Alright, what's up, you guys? I'm about to just pull up YouTube on my phone so that I can see it on here and see if anybody's saying hello. Dude, Sophie, what's up? Oh my gosh. There we go. What's up, Sophie? I'm watching while I'm packing. Oh gosh, I know that's so stressful. Oh, let me turn this off so I don't hear myself twice. Whoa. Once is bad enough, hear me twice is no good. Let me scoot this back. It's my first time streaming, so I'm kind of nervous. You're my inspo, Sophie, so thanks. Okay. Just turn that off. Alright, Battlegrounds. Sophie, that's so exciting, though. I know you're so ready to kind of be on your own for once for a little bit. Okay, Battlegrounds, let's go. Are you pumped or are you nervous? Like, you've lived on yourself, like, by yourself alone before, haven't you? Or do you have, like, are you gonna have a roommate, or what's going on there? Good, I'm so glad you're excited. Yes, you'll be alone, or yes, you'll have a roommate. I've only lived, so I've lived with a roommate. Oh, 2 housemates. Fun! That's so exciting. Okay, replace a minion in Bob's Tavern with a minion from a higher tavern. Who do I want to do? Gain 1 gold this turn. Increases each turn. Ooh. Let's see. No mix. Let's try him out. I've never played this hero before, so let's give it a go. Is it kind of like far from where you are now? Are you having to like move to a whole different city, or is it the same city that you live in?
What's your strategy this time, partner?
We'll go with this fella. Ooh, and I'll freeze for this selfless hero. 12 hours away? Oh my gosh. Back to college. Aw. I know you're kind of just ready to get life back to normal, you know? I'm sure it's been a huge adjustment. It'll be adjustment again, but it'll be awesome. You're gonna have a blast. I feel like I'm so, like, down low. Take that, Pyramid.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
That you.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
I wish I would have finished going to school. I went for a year, but it was a local college. And I don't even know what happened. I think it just got too expensive, so I left. And I wish I would have finished now, because I loved school. But yours sounds way better since you got to, like, travel abroad and do all these cool things. Like, I wish I had that. I probably could have. They did have some programs. Like, I think when I was there, a couple of them were going to Brazil. But it wasn't really in my, I guess, in my, like, studies. I think it was mostly, like, the biology class, which I was in, but I really wasn't sure where I was going. So, I don't know. I kind of want to go back.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, I loved it. Like, I really did. I loved school. I think that is a trap. But I'm going to freeze anyways. I think, I don't know. I think it was just the price. Like, school here is very expensive, and maybe one day I'll go back, because I loved it. And I did good. Like, I don't know. I think I owed way too much for just 2 semesters, and I said, you know what, forget it. Plus, I wanted to go for physical science and maybe do like physical therapy. But it ended up just,
Nice work out there. Keep up the
I
pressure.
don't know. After during school, I started working for a chiropractor, and we hired a physical therapist to come in. And I realized, like, after I saw that they just worked with old people all day, like with their old knees and stuff, I was just like, yeah, no. This isn't what I thought it was gonna be. Like, if I was working on like the sidelines of a sports team, like, heck yeah, I'd do that, but not that. Where are you from? Alabama. So, the schools here are decent. If you like, there's only 2 really big ones near where I live. And I was just going to like a little community college. It was fine, but they're just pricey.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I'm about to get smacked up.
Avenge me!
Yep. Oh no, it's a tie. Girl. It's a tie, baby.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some
We'll
bumps
go
now and
ahead
then.
and get the arcane cannon. We will put them here. Roll once. I might try to go Sarlisk, see how that goes. So, Battle Cry, Battle Cry. We'll save for those 2. I need to get taller because I look like a teeny tiny person here. Here, is that better? I would just play in our game room, which is set up for this, but we had to take one of our curtains down because the curtain rod broke, and it's really dark in there, so what's the point of streaming if you can't see?
You got this. You're way ahead.
Sophie, does my mic sound okay? Just get taller. I mean, that's all it is. Get better, kid. I need to work on, like, maybe do some, like, Pilates. Do, like, some elongation stretches. Yes, okay. Last time I streamed on Twitch Monday night, I think. And, I just used my computer,
Going out there.
mic, and I don't think it was that good, so... that's why I kind of wanted to try something different.
Customer.
Oh, it's a death rattle, not a battle cry. Crud. Okay, let's sell him. Well, that was done. We're just throwing Alley Cat in there. This is a terrible build for this beginning in the game. Roxy, do you want to come here and say hello to everybody? Come here. Roxy's my little pup. Come here. Want to say hi? Say hello, everybody.
Sorry
Did you
about
get
the
stuck on the
peanut
wire?
floor. These minions
Say
are
hi.
slop.
Look up here. You're just gonna stay in my mouth. Say hello, everyone. This is Roxy. She's the cutest.
Everyone's gunning for you.
You
Watch
sit?
out.
I may have this or not.
Avenge me!
What's up, Spooky? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that was Roxy. She just turned 8 years old. Yeah, I'm one of those dog moms that, like, keep track of their birthdays and everything. She turned 8
Raging out there.
on Monday. So, she's a little old lady now. Alright, what direction do I want to go here? I definitely want to get rid of the alley cat. And him. I need to get some death rattles going on here.
That one might make all the difference. That one might make all the difference.
So, let's get this Sarlis. I'm good. Good. I'm so glad you're good. I'm great. I'm awesome. This is really my first time streaming on YouTube, so I'm excited, of course. But yeah, I'm great. I'm glad it's Friday, to say the least. Oh gosh, you have 3 cats and you keep track of all 3 of them? Look, I'm not kidding you. So Monday was her birthday, and I had it on the calendar. Like, I had been talking about it for weeks, okay? And Tuesday, I looked down at the calendar and realized I missed her birthday. I have 1 dog, and I missed her birthday. And I literally teared up at my desk. It was pretty pathetic. But I came home, we celebrated it. She got like a big stack of peanut butter with a candle in it, and a new toy. So I don't know how you keep up with 3 cats. That would be... I'm a bad enough dog mom that I forgot my 1 puppy's birthday. So kudos to you for sure. 3 cats. That's awesome. What are their names? I love to hear cats' names, because dogs I feel like are all like pretty mediocre. Like, you know, they're just pretty basic names. But like cats, I feel like you can just go like totally off the wall. And I just hear some of the coolest cat names. Oh my gosh, I just got schmacked. That's really bad. No, like, I literally started tearing up. I messaged my husband and I was like, I just wrote him something and I put ... I'm a terrible mom. And he said, her birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? I said, yeah. I felt horrible.
That one might make all the difference.
Alright. Let's get rid of the rat. I don't care for rat. We'll play Gollum. Not Gollum. Gollum. Like, this is Harry Potter. Since I'm playing the guy that left, I'll go ahead and get rid of Ghoul. And I'll play another Starless. Tate, Echo, and Alfonso. Alphonse? How do I say that? One of my favorite things to do is check out pet names on adoption websites. Oh, I know! They have some of the cutest ones, especially on those websites. You'll see cute things like, I don't know, I can't even come up with one, but I know what you're talking about, because I like to follow the like adoption page for like our community area or for like the shelter and stuff, and God, they come up with the cutest names. How do I say the last one? Alphonse? Alfonsi?
Love the momentum, friend.
Echo's really cute. And of course Tate. You can't go wrong with Tate.
Avenge me!
I hope the game volume isn't just like blowing you out.
Nice work out there. Keep up.
Alright, let's get some more death rattles to get these boys built up. Ooh, I'll take a triple, why not? And I have three death rattles right there. Alphonse, okay. Sweet little Alphonse. I was calling him by the wrong name. I'm sorry, Alphonse. Please forgive me. Okay, let's do this, do this. Get rid of him. I'll bring another one of these in.
Tactical choice.
I should have waited. So I'm actually going to chunk him.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Thanks, Bob. Alphonse. That's so cute. Let's put the Harvest Golem right there. That's where I got Golem from. Alphonse is a sweet. She forgives all. Thanks, Alphonse. That means the world to me. I can't be a horrible dog mom and a horrible cat friend. It's not okay. So glad she's forgiving. He's forgiving? Oh God. You might have to forgive me again. I'm just totally blowing this relationship that I could have had with this cat. So I'm so sorry.
You're doing great out there.
Thanks, Bob. I'm not doing great out there. I'm actually really, really stinking it up, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this guy... What level is he on? 5? He's about to blow me out of the water. My eye is watering for just absolutely no apparent reason. Oh my. I'm about to get blown out. Okay, take out one more person. Okay, that's a little less damage. Oh boy. He killed me. I'm dead. That round stunk. Don't fret it, she is. Oh, it is a she! Boom! See? I called her to her, and then I took it back, so I did right. I don't know why, I just had like vibes that it was a girl, right? That sounds good. That's okay. Roxy gets called Rocky all the time, and people think she's a boy because, I don't know, I guess because she's brown, but she is the girliest girl I've ever met in my life. She is literally such a priss. After you refresh 7 times, no, replace a minion with a random minion from the same tier. I kind of like Malagos. I know he's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I do kind of, he's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with him. Yeah, like Roxy, she, like, her obsession is, like, suckling on blankets. So, she has 1 billion blankets, and she can't lay or sleep anywhere without a blanket. So, she'll just, like, be sucking, like, she'll be laying on the couch, and she'll be, like, biting the blanket and doing her hands like this. It's the cutest thing, but her breath stinks, so she kind of stinks up all my blankets. The first one, Roxy. Yep, Roxy. She was my little, I don't like to call her a,
What's your strategy this time, partner?
rescue dog, because she really wasn't, so, but she was free. My cousin's cousin, so, I mean, kind of related, but not really. They were 9 months pregnant, and their dog had a litter of either 7 or 9 puppies. I can't remember. And she was one of them. And then the mom was due in like 2 weeks to have a human baby. So they were freaking out. It wasn't like it was an accident doggy pregnancy. She got out and got knocked up. So, anyways, I was like 17, and I didn't tell my mom. I was still living with her, and I told them I wanted her because they were just giving them away at that point. But they wanted them to go to good homes, you know. And so, yeah, I got one, and my mom was not too pleased, but that's okay. And it ended up being like the best decision I've ever made in my life. Like, she has been the best dog, and she's just like been with me through it all. So in one way it was kind of a rescue pup, because they would have had to gone to the shelter if they couldn't have found one, but not really. But she's half Chihuahua, half Feist, so she's a very interesting blend. But God, she's the sweetest. Okay, we're starting out pretty good here. I need to have like one really good run. Last night I had several good runs, and I wish I would have been on stream for that, but I have not. So this game, Spooky, do you play this game? Sophie, I know you don't. As I know you said on one of your streams that you're not you're not a huge gamer. This game's kind of based off of World of Warcraft, and it's super, super fun. But
I like how your strategy's shaking out.
They came out with all these new updates, and I played for like a year straight, and was pretty good at it. And then I just kind of dropped off and didn't play for several months. And then they brought it back with like a billion new characters and new heroes and stuff. And I'm still trying to play catch up because I'm completely lost. Nope, yeah, I didn't think so. Sophie, I want to stream Animal Crossing so bad. We are also planning to move, so we are saving up money for down payments and everything. I have money to get a capture card. I just am trying to save up right now, and so we decided that when we finally move, which will hopefully be by the end of the year, maybe even in September, that I can get a capture card so that I can do Animal Crossing. So, fingers crossed. I play this, play WoW, but not this though. Oh, Spooky, you have to play it. It's so fun. So, me and my brother actually played the physical hand card game of this, and it was so much fun. And then they came out with a digital version, and it is a blast. So, you need to try it. That means you have a Blizzard account, and you need to get it and play it with me, and I'll walk you through how to do it. It's so fun. But this is probably what I'm going to be streaming the most on this channel. Maybe some Minecraft, maybe some Sims. I love the Sims. Sophie, that's probably the closest to Animal Crossing I'm going to get for a while. But I might do a little bit of the Sims. I can do Stardew Valley. Anything not on the Switch. So those are all the ones that I have on PC right now. So we'll see. We're gonna just play with it. I might do some live videos, some like vlogging and whatnot. I have no idea what to choose here. Maybe we'll decide to go pirates. Maybe I'll get a pirate right here. Well, I did, but that's not a good pirate. Whatever. I'm not gonna use my hero power. Ooh, Sims is always fun. Yes! And I feel like Sims is so unpredictable that, like, I feel like it'd be funny. You know what I mean? Like, and I love to do weird, crazy stuff with my characters, so I'll definitely download it and give it a shoot. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two from you. If you want to learn a thing or two from anybody, I would love for it to be me. But the best player of all time of this game is named Creperian. He is a Canadian streamer. He does Twitch, but then he uploads all his videos to YouTube. Oh my gosh. He is like all like mathematical and can break it down, real analytical, and it blows my mind how good he is at this time, or at this game. So, but you can definitely, I'll start explaining what I'm doing next game so that you can figure it out, because I realize I'm going pretty fast here. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. I know, vlogging's fun. So my sister and my mom are vloggers. They both have, like, my sister's really popular on YouTube, TikTok, and she has, like, some Facebook groups and stuff. She's a really cool vlogger. And they keep trying to get me into it. And I did it on Facebook for a while. But then I just kind of dropped off. So I kind of maybe will pick some of it up. Not to the degree that they do it. But, you know, maybe throw it in with some, between some video game and streams. Why not? So Stardew Valley is one of my fave games. I bought it twice. Once on PC and once on the Switch. Much to my girlfriend's disapproval. No, I get that. I have it on Xbox and I have it on PC, so I can totally understand that. I did not even know they had it on the Switch. So that's pretty cool. I can't stream with the Switch, so I'll probably just play it on PC. But yes, I love Stardew Valley. It's basically Animal Crossing, but like a very, very sad version of it. But gosh, it's fun. It just reminds me of Harvest Moon from GameCube, and that was just like
I like where you're going with this.
my life. Like, I loved that game growing up. So, yeah, I've beat it probably way too many times than, than I would like to. But I wouldn't mind playing it again, like all the way through again. Oh, a little mic here. I love that game. Have you seen the tractor glitch or the tractor mod on that game? I laugh so hard. It's so funny looking.
You're doing great out there.
Thanks, Bob. I'm not doing great out there because I only have 5 minions, but it's okay. This guy only has 6. And he's about to beat me up. Spooky, if you like Animal Crossing or the streams, like watching people stream for Animal Crossing, Sophie Way is thebomb.com when it comes to streaming Animal Crossing. So you need to come and join our community. She goes live like 3 days a week, sometimes more, and she's just the best. So you need to jump in on that. I don't really want any of them. Let's see what happens with this guy. He's gonna just be something horrible. Oh, no way! Wow, that was pure luck. I'm gonna guess him just because he's a pirate, but
So many shinies.
so many shinies. That's a trap. Alright, we'll stay. Spooky said, "What? No. What are you knowing me about? What's wrong?" What did I say? I don't even remember. I know I was talking about Stardew and beating it through like 400 times. Oh, Sophie, you know you're the best. That's why I gave you a shout out. 'Cause you're the best. And you're on here supporting me, and I love that. You're my motivation. I've wanted to stream for forever, but it's just so hard, you know? Like, why is my eyeball just running? It's hard. It's so hard to do. And it's hard to get, like, popular and good at it. So I'm just so proud of you. That's so awesome. Oh, you haven't? No, you have to look up the tractor glitch. It is so funny. This guy just... He got a little tractor and it'll plow your fields for you, it'll water, and you just ride it around and it's just this teeny tiny tractor and he just zooms, and I think when you drink coffee it gets faster, and so it's just it's so funny, man. And I subbed to her. I haven't caught a stream yet though. Awesome, yay! You'll love her, I promise. She's awesome. Like, and her little community is so good, and like I said, she's the one that inspired me to stream, so you'll see me on there a good bit, and it's just really fun. Really, really fun. Sophie, I want to see you get huge. I want to see you just blow up. I'm yelling, you're so cute. You need to stop. No, it's so fun. I love our little community. Like, you have no idea. Work is just so... I love my job. Like, I really do. I love my job. Like, we're planning on moving, and they're going to allow me to work from home. And that was just like, I wasn't going to move if they wouldn't have let me do that. And I'm so pumped about it. But it's very monotonous. And it's just like, oh, it just wears you down. So every time you stream on a weekday while I'm working, you just get me through the day, boo. You just get me through the day, and I love it. I love to see it. Love to see it. You're gonna get there. I mean, look how much you've already grown. It's incredible. I'm serious though. Like, I think it was this. So what? You stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays? You don't stream on Wednesdays? And I think it was Wednesday that, like, I just sat there and I was like,
Keep up the pressure.
I don't have anything to do. This is boring. My day is so slow.
That's what I would.
Without, like, our little community going. I might just get this dragon.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight.
Yeah, no, Wednesday. Which is, I mean, completely understandable. Everybody deserves a day off. Hello. I mean, shoot, I can't even say anything. Like, I streamed on Monday, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream every day this week. It's gonna be awesome. And then I never streamed the rest of the week, so I've got to get more disciplined on that. I'm gonna get another dragon with Divine Shield. Oh, I'm so glad that means so much to me. To you. It means so much to me, too. I'm sure, like, to have that commitment, you know, to just say, like, yeah, I'm going to get on and tell people, like, this is my schedule. I'm going to get on these days. And then I have to actually, like, follow through. It's like going to the gym. You can make a schedule, but you can find 1 billion reasons not to do it. So, I get it. I'm sure it's very hard. I can only imagine. But I'm excited to experience it and see how that goes. If it goes, we'll see. What do you hear, Roxy? Why are your ears so sticking up in the air? I don't know how this guy got so big. I'll be honest, like, chat is totally distracting me, which I love. But I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. He said, yes. Yes. Well, I killed a guy, so that's good. Oh, and another one died, too. Alright, alright, alright.
They pulled their weight.
I'm gonna level here. Oh, yeah, son.
A good tactical choice.
Wasn't it a good tactical choice, Bob? Oh. So I could do... give other pirates 2/2, or summon a random treasure chest. Let's get the Wind Fury. I don't know. Okay, Sophie, have fun at dinner, because I have to go because dinner. I mean, most important meal of the day, so I don't care what they say. Breakfast isn't the most important meal of the day. Dinner is. Yeah! Look how sweet Spooky is. I love it. I love it, I love it. Enjoy, eat something yummy for me. I think I'm gonna be really, really cheap tonight. And I usually try to make, like, really good, homemade, healthy meals. But we're just gonna go straight for some frozen buffalo, excuse me, buffalo wings and french fries. We're gonna go low-key tonight. Alright, Spooky. As soon as this game is over, which shouldn't be too much longer, I'm either gonna get destroyed here shortly, or maybe I'll make it to the top. I'm gonna teach you and walk you through how to play. Yes, dinner is better than breakfast. I'll be real, like, I know it's pretty bad, but I don't ever eat breakfast. Like, I drink my coffee throughout the morning, and then I just wait until lunchtime. I might have maybe like a little granola bar or something, if I'm just dying, but On the weekends, I love breakfast. Like, I'll make like a big brunch and stuff. Like, I love it. But it's not my favorite. Exactly! Plus, you can eat breakfast food for dinner. Look, I'll be honest, breakfast for dinner, that's what I call it, breakfast for dinner, is probably like one of my favorite meals. I love breakfast for dinner. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's so, so good. I really want to triple him. Oh, I am playing a ghost, so I may just hang out right here. I don't eat breakfast either. Snacks and stuff, yeah, but no breakfast. Exactly. Like, I have this one coworker, and I love her to death, but she gets up at 4:30 every morning. We don't have to be at work until 8. They leave their house and get to work an hour early so that she can, like, sit at her desk or read or whatever, and just get her day started off right, which, no judgment here. But they cook breakfast and eat it every morning at the house. And I'm like, bro, I'm so scattered in the morning, like, there's no way that I could actually, like, take the time out of my morning and cook a meal, eat it at my house, have time to eat it at my house, and then leave and come to work. No. Very, very occasionally, I might make, like, some real fast scrambled eggs and eat it at work, but most of the time it's, like, throwing a Hot Pocket in the microwave at, like, 10:30, because I don't eat lunch until 1, so I may do that, or, like you said, like a snack, like a Pop-Tart or a granola bar. Very healthy choices. I think that's like part of my guilty, like, why I don't eat breakfast, because I usually don't eat good for breakfast. So I'm like, I'm saving myself calories and sugar by just not eating at all. I don't know. And I don't overindulge at lunch or anything, so it's everything's fine here.
Keep up the pressure.
I do love a good brunch in the morning time, though. Like on weekends. Alright, is anybody else playing? I'm the only one playing dragons. No, that's not me. He has dragons. I bet he has those. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna sell them.
Target practice. Ha! You want a tussle?
You want a tussle? I don't want any of you. But I don't have a choice, so let's do this.
A good tactical choice.
And see what happens. Well, he's useless, but that's fine. But yeah, Spooky. Once this game is over, which I have a feeling, if he has dragons, he's a level 5, and he just did 17 damage to... Oh no, he took 17 damage. How much damage did I do? I have a feeling I'm about to die. So I'm going to walk you through how to play this game. I think if you play WoW, you would love it. It really is fun. Basically, you have... I'm talking to my phone because that's where my chat is. Like, you're right there. Basically, you have a hero that you start out with. So imagine your main character on WoW. Each one has special abilities, just like in WoW. So it kind of helps you mold what build you're going to have. And then you have your different minions, just like in WoW, that help you do different things. And you can like stack them and build up their stats. You have your health and what damage you do. And it's really fun. Once you kind of watch it a few times and get the hang of it, you'll like it. I love this game, and it's free. Like, you don't have to pay for it. Hold on, my foot's going to sleep, so I'm going to have to shift here for a minute. It's free, so you don't even have to pay for it. And it's just fun. I love it. Oh, I have top chat on. I don't even have live chat. Okay, it's exactly the same, so no worries. But yeah, it's easy once you get the hang of it. It can be like a little, not overwhelming, but it's a good, like, come home. You can play it on your phone or on the computer. They have a mobile app too, so I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go with Millhouse Mana Stone. Stormy or Spooky, are you still here? Oh, there you are. Oh, gotcha, neat. Free is always a nice bonus, absolutely, and mobile. I mean, that's one of the best parts that I like. So, all right, this guy right here, Millhouse Mana Storm. So, a passive hero just means his hero doesn't cost anything; it's free. Minions cost 2 gold each, but a refresh, which is, I'll show you a refresh, is 2 gold instead of 1. So, I'll show you. Yeah, it's free. You just download it through the Blizzard app like you would with, like, Overwatch or Diablo or, you know, WoW, anything like that. And you can get it on your phone, so. And there's different things that you can do. This is just Battlegrounds, which is like online play that you play with other people. But there's a story mode too. It's okay. A lot of people really, really like it. I've never really gotten into it super, like, consistently, but it can be fun. So you buy a minion, and you try to, like, in the beginning, all your builds start out, like, really junky. So there's different builds. You can see over here it says minion types. We have pirates, mechs, dragons, demons, and beasts. So you kind of want to, from the beginning, plan out what build you're going to have. So pick, like, alright, this round I think I want to try pirates. This round I think I want to try dragons. And then slowly try to, like, pull those into your hand. So, like, he's a dragon. In the beginning, it's kind of hard to... You just kind of have to pick up random characters and then slowly work your way into something else. So right now I have a pirate, a dragon, and a demon. So as I start emerging, like, later on into the game, then you want to start, like, lining those up and matching the teams. How many people are in these matches? So I believe there's 8. So these are all the competitors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And you can tell, like, what their builds are. So this is me. I have mixed minions, which means I have my dragon, my pirate. You can see, like, this guy has 2 dragons. You can see how much damage he did to the prior person that he played. This tells you when they're lit up like this, who you're playing next. So I can say, alright, this guy's got 1 pirate and he's on level 3 with the 3 stars. So I gotta get better, right? Because I'm only on 1 star. This is what level. So you can tavern up, which is just each level that you're at. So each star, it goes all the way up to 6 stars. The higher star you are, the better characters that you get. The better minions that you get. The stronger, the more health, all of that. Each card will tell you what it does. So a death rattle is whenever it dies, a special ability comes out. And then if it has what's called a battle cry, let's see. So this guy has a battle cry. Reduce the cost of upgrading your level by 1. So it's 7 coins right now to go to the next level. I only have 6. So if I were to... and a battle cry is when you put the card into your hand and play it. And it only happens 1 time. There's a lot to it. Like I said, you will get the hang of it. So, like, this guy, he's pretty popular. His death rattle is to give 1 damage and 1 health to all of your minions. So you want to play him first, so that when he dies, all the rest of your minions are going to get +1 health and +1 damage. Does that make sense?
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
And, like, this guy, his death rattle, when he dies, he gives a random minion that's still alive. It's attack. So he's going to give 3 attack to somebody else on my board to use against someone else. There's people with what's called taunt, which is like a shield, which means they have to be hit first. So it's kind of like being a druid in WoW. They just take all the damage, and they take it first.
Good at this.
I'm going to get this cannon and put him between them, because that's really, really good. And I actually might get 2 cannons.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Every time you sell a minion, you get 1 gold. So, like, I could buy him right now, but I'm not going to play him until I want to level up. We'll do just like that. So with these cannons, they can't attack automatically, but it says after an adjacent minion attacks, deal 2 damage to an enemy minion. So whenever this guy attacks, he'll blow his cannon and hit somebody else. And when she dies, she spits out another pirate. So that one will automatically attack again, and that cannon will blow up at him. You'll see.
Let's see if you
Wow,
can
so there's
stay
some
on
really
top.
handy abilities. Yes, like, and the more you get into this and the higher levels, like tavern tiers that you go, you can just sit there and like stack these cards and make them huge. I think the biggest one I've ever had is this dragon who every time he attacks, he doubles his attack. And that stacks throughout the entire game, and he did 1,500 damage to somebody one time. It was bananas. But it was a lot of fun. It's this guy. Whenever he attacks, double its attack. So he would have 4, then the next time he attacks, he'd have 8, then the next time it'd be 16. But you gotta keep him alive, so you have to make sure you're buffing his health. There's a lot that goes into it, but man, is it fun. And if you get 3 of the same minion, they come together just like that, and their abilities like upgrade. It's so much. Like, it really, and you get another demon from a higher tavern. It's a lot, like it truly is, but it is hella fun. And you have to do like your placement right, and it's crazy now. It is a blast. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. It was a ton of damage. That, you know, and I'm not great at this game. I do okay sometimes. You have good games and you have really, really bad games. Like, my husband has said, he's been like, yeah, Creperian, which is the streamer that I like, he's like, yeah, it's a lot. He does a ton of damage, and he's a really good player, but he also is only putting his best games out there. I was like, yeah, that's true. Aki! Hey, Kasha. Oh! Hello there! I cannot look. My dog's so excited that you're here. Hi, Aki. Thank you so much for coming on and joining me. Oh my gosh.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Kasha here right now. Oh, hi, Kasha. How are you, sweet girl? Oh, that's so exciting. Thanks for jumping on. That just meant the world to me. You just made my whole day. Oh my gosh. What are you guys up to? Can't wait to see Aki's stream tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna get rid of her. So this one, whenever it dies, it gives a shield to one of them. So I'm gonna put her out here.
Except the mice.
Aww, you're so sweet. I love it. I love all the support. You guys are amazing. You have to forgive me, my eyeball has been watering for no apparent reason
You got this.
since
You're
I've started
way ahead.
doing this. I wonder if that's like a nervous tick that I have. Probably.
Avenge me.
I'm on my way home. Now my battery's at 5%. Oh no! So if I stop this video, you know what happened. No, don't do it. Be careful driving. Oh my goodness. Be careful, be careful. From work, I got you. Man, less than 2 weeks for you.
Nice
That's so
work out
exciting.
there. Keep up the pressure.
Actually, I'm gonna level here. Ooh, I hate alcohol watering. It happens to me all the time. What is that? Like, there's absolutely no reason. I've had the same makeup on every day, so I know it's not the makeup. Like, what even, bro?
The odds are in my favor.
Oh, okay. Good. So you're not driving. I was about to be like, Like, I love your support. I love it so much. But don't you dare watch me while you're driving. Your life is much more important than my stream.
But it'll fight hard.
I was about to have to fight you.
Trust the pirate's code.
The pirate's code. Okay, wait. So you said it would be Kasha here right now. So is it you, Aki, or is Kasha your... Or is that your actual name? No, your name's Alexandria. Okay, I'm confused with that. Help me out here. If it's Aki, that'd be cray. So you work long hours if that's the case. You work super long hours.
Drink to a death knight. It froze over right in his hands.
I don't know what build I'm going for right now. Oh, you're Kasha. Shut the front. I've been saying spooky this whole time. So do you know Aki too? 10 hours a day. Oh, shut the front door. Y'all need to stop. I didn't know that. Why didn't you lead off with that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, the one who pops up in the background with the cats. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Well, my whole world has just been blown. It's okay, people call me spooky more than Kayla. That's what a lot of people call me, chaotic instead of Kayla. So on here at least, nobody in person calls me chaotic. I did have my brother's buddy would call me chaotic a lot because he played with me back in the day. But yeah, I get that 100%.
Hiring that many will
Surprise! Yeah, oh my gosh, mind blown. That's so awesome, you guys. I'm so happy. Yeah. Aki, 10 hours a day. Hunty, that's too much. Yeah. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to stop all that. But now you would have to stream for 10 hours a day to make up for it. You think you could handle that? So when you said you got Stardew on 2 different consoles for your and your girlfriend wasn't too happy about that. You're talking about Aki? My mind is blown. Nicknames are fun when they're not mean. Oh no. I don't even want to know the background of that story. When I was growing up, for some reason, my brother's friends called me Kayla my Monster. And I was known as Kayla my Monster for probably like 10 years. And even though I'm a grown woman, they still call me that sometimes. And sorry, that guy just took half my health. Over half my health. I'm looking forward to not having to do 10 hours of work each day. I'm sure. I do 8 and I can barely handle that. I was indeed talking about Aki. Aki, let this girl play some Stardew Valley if she wants to. Stardew's the best. We could all play Stardew together. That would be a fun stream. Do I want to give anybody taunt? No, I do not. Let's do this. Now that would be a fun stream. You want more loots? Actually, what am I doing? I want to get rid of him. This build is all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a mess.
Ha! You want a tussle?
This is a mess. I'm too distracted by chat to play a good game, which I love. I love having chat. Aki, I don't know if you know this, but this is my first stream, like, legit stream, live on YouTube, so I'm excited. It's been so fun so far. I've done, like, Facebook Lives, and I've done, I did one on Twitch on Monday, but this is my first one.
Keep up the
She
momentum.
doesn't need 2 copies to play it. I'm not bad about it. She just asked if she should get it, and I was like, huh? I thought you had it. Oh, heck. That's super cool. Thanks, Zaki. I'm excited. You and Sophie both inspired me to stream, so I'm excited. Yeah, but you have to have 2 copies, though. Like, if you have it on the PC, you can't play it remotely. Like, you can't play it on the run. But if you have it on the Switch, you can play it anywhere you want to. So, I mean,
Welcome back.
I'm not defending nobody. But I might be. Because I get it. I get it. Exactly! She needs portable Stardew, okay? It's important. I'm trying to talk her into getting this game because you can play it on the mobile app and it's super fun. See? She gets it. I'm gonna go ahead and level up. I'm about to die, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. Or should I sell the parrot? Nope, I'm gonna do this first. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, you gotta have portable Stardew. I mean, if you don't have portable Stardew, what are you even doing? And she told me something new. I didn't even know it was on the Switch, so it's really exciting. Did you hear that they're bringing Harvest Moon back? And they're making another Harvest Moon? Like, that's some competitive-ish right there. It's gonna be good. I mean, I literally bought a second Switch for more Animal Crossing after we talked about her Stardew, so I can't even say anything about it. No, you cannot. A copy of Stardew is like $60. Another Switch, that's a whole nother realm there, friendo. So you don't have, you can't say nothing. Nothing. Y'all are cracking me up. I wish we could buy another one. My husband wants to play, but he's not like crazy about it like I have been. But he was like, I'm not playing on the same island. I want my own island. I said, well, if that's the case, you're gonna have to put out a lot of money. You're not gonna let me buy a capture card, but you want to get another Switch? Mm-mm. Ain't happening. I did. Apparently, the people who made the original Good Harvest Moons, they left. The new game is closer to zero, and have a new game that's. The original makers have a closer game to the old ones, and that'd be sick. That original, like, that's the only reason that I like Stardew Valley is because I loved Harvest Moon so much, and it was, I mean, I don't even know how he got away with that because it's a basically a make for make after you buy a game. Shot-for-shot remake of Stardew Valley, but I mean of Harvest Moon.
I love catching some waves. Ha!
But
You want a tussle?
I'm not complaining. I'm pumped about that though. It's gonna be exciting. It's called The Story of Seasons. I'm gonna have to look that up. It sounds awesome. I'm really gonna have to look that up. That's pretty exciting. So I love that game. I'm trying to think which came first. The original Animal Crossing on GameCube or or Harvest Moon. I think I was over Animal Crossing by the time Harvest Moon came out. Or maybe it was vice versa. I really can't remember.
I think you can
Those
win
were
this thing.
just nostalgia city right there. They remade Friends Mineral Town for the Switch. Linking on the Discord. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds amazing. I was looking into it earlier, actually. Well, perfect timing. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I need to make a Discord so that we can all chat and stuff. First Moon had a Game Boy Color game. Let's see, came out in 2000. Oh. Really? Oh, I'm dead. I didn't, so Harvest Moon definitely came first then. I didn't really have the Game Boys. I remember, which y'all are gonna be like, okay, loser, but I had the Sega handheld. That's what I grew up with. Everything else were like consoles. So, yeah, I wasn't cool like that. There were 4 of us kids. Every single one of us were homeschooled. We didn't ever go without. We were very blessed, but yeah, it was. So I think like if my dad bought me a Game Boy Color, then he would have to buy the rest of my siblings one, and that would just be way too much. Because, I mean, let's face it, we were all brats. That's just how kids are, especially when we're at home all day together. Oh, yes! Shoot, and the Atari? Oh, we had some fun on the Ataris, boy. We had a lot of fun. So I feel you on that one. I feel you.
Set of fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Set of fresh opponents. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, I guess we're going him, but I really don't. It's fine.
It's not the strongest, but
But it'll fight hard. This drink splashes on me every time I drink it. I know how to drink. Promise, guys. Y'all, I'm so glad it's Friday. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad it's Friday. Aki, do you work on Mondays? You don't work on Mondays, do you? So you work 10-hour days, 4 days a week. I would do that. I used to work, I was a medical assistant at a doctor's office. And I did, I worked 9 hours, sometimes more, 4 days a week, and then half day on Fridays. Man, that's where it was at. No, I get Monday off, and also Wednesday this week. Oh, because it's a holiday this week for you guys, isn't it? Whoop, whoop. So you only have to work Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on your last week of work. Oh, shoot. I know you're excited. I know you are excited. Spooky, what about you? You gotta grind? I don't like starting off the game that way, but it's cool. Yes, indeed. I know you are. I'm jealous, but you deserve it. I cannot believe that you get up at 2 o'clock every morning and stream. Like, much respect for you, my friend. Much respect. Spooky said, oh, hey, it's a holiday. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it stinks because here in America, 4th of July falls on a Saturday this year, which is our Independence Day. And most companies that I know of give you the Friday off beforehand, but not us. So we're taking off an hour early so that we can drive down to the beach. Gotta do the daily grind. That's it. Gotta do it. Do the grind, get a dime. That's my saying. Not really, I've never said that before, but now I did. Alright, Eyeball. If you don't stop watering right now, I'm just gonna keep wiping you. That's all I can do. Roxy, you wanna say hey to Aki? This is my baby. You wanna say hi? She looks petrified. Okay, you can go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you in front of everybody. He said, Mom, I'm embarrassed.
You're doing great out there.
The stream is so delayed, and I'm just now watching her on the screen, and she's just... She's camera shy, that's all. Come here, little girl. Stop. Thanks, Spooky. She's a nutcase, but she is cute. Oh, here's a triple. I'll take it. Alright, Spooky. Are you ready to you want to join in and I can walk you through it? Are you ready to take on the beast? Or you need to watch a couple more rounds? You know you want to. Roxy, where are you going? Oh, she just brought me her toy, y'all. Golly. She might be 8 years old, but she is still just as feisty as can be. Alright, so this guy's going Murlocs too. So that means there's less. I've yet to download it, so I'll have to watch a couple more rounds. I feel you, I feel you. Keep watching, keep learning. Nah, I'm the worst person to learn from. I really am. Again, and like I'm not concentrating really well, so I'm playing super bad. I don't know. I don't know how you stream and like aren't just all over the place. That'd be a nightmare. Maybe this isn't for me because I would be all over the place. Alright, let's get rid of her. We're going to try to get Murlocs here. Let's do this. We're going to get rid of this little scout here. We're going to get our Death Rattle Girl. And we're not going to freeze for any of that. Alright, let's give this a go. We're going to try Murlocs. So this is when you start trying to transition and figure out where you're going for the rest of this game. So I've decided, since I've got a bunch of Murlocs on the board, they have been presented to me, this is what I'm going to try to do. Murlocs are very hard. They are, for the end game, like, they are the strongest you can get, because you can give them poison. You can give them Wind Fury, which is where you attack twice in a row. They get very strong, but you have to get there. That's the hardest. Like, they're the worst mid-game. I keep hitting my mic. Oh, I'm sorry. They're the worst mid-game characters you can have. I'm learning lots. I prefer this over the super teachy ones because I understand it more. Exactly. See, that's why I was able to... Which, again, I played the card game when I was little, and this is just like it. But since I already knew the characters and kind of knew what each one did, it was just easy to pick up. So, yeah, it's really nice with that. So this guy gives all of your Murlocs plus 2 health. So, see how I did it twice? My hero power is your battle cry will trigger twice. So it gave them 4 health. So you these are called buffs, and you just try to keep building your character stronger and stronger. Murlocs, yes! I can do a really good Murloc impersonation, but I feel like it'd be really embarrassing. Sometimes me and my husband do that, and it is pretty embarrassing, but it's fun, so who cares? Sometimes, like, I'll slur my words. I have, like, my brain works a lot faster than my mouth does a lot of times, so all of my words just, like, merge into one big, like, confusion ball. My husband will be like, was that a Murloc? It's pretty bad. You just sound like a Murloc. No, you can't. That's spooky. It's really bad. It's really good, but it's really bad. Like, that's where my major nerd comes out. Let me finish with this turn, and I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you very embarrassingly. Ooh, there's another one. I'm gonna save this. I don't want to. I know, because the second I try to do it, it's not gonna be good. I'll be like, dang, that one wasn't good. But hold on, I gotta pull the mic away because it gets kind of loud. But I'll do something. I'll do something like, so yeah, don't judge me. It's pretty bad, but we have fun here. Aki does some pretty spot on impressions. I'm nowhere near as good as she is. I feel like my 3 views are just gonna go down to like -10 after I did that.
I think you can
I
win
love
this
it.
thing.
Wow. It can do better than that. That wasn't a good one. I've got to be like really, really spunky when I do those. Right now, I'm more like I'm on a mellow key here. See how his cannon's firing twice? Because he got 3 cannons and they combined into 1, and it does 2 damage to 2 different minions. Alright, so I'm going to use my hero power. I'm going to buy him. I'm going to sell him, and I'm going to give all my Murlocs +4 health. He's okay. So this is War Leader. He gives all your other Murlocs +2 attack. But he has to stay alive, because the second he doesn't, it goes away. So impressions suffer under pressure too. I get you. They really do, though. Whoops.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Diggy 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 doo, diggy doo. I'm just gonna put my Reborn, as some people say, Dragon in there. Oh, honey, these Murlocs are so small. These, like, my build is terrible for this far into the game right now. It is awful. Like, I know I always go back to Kriperian, but, like, when he plays, by now his Murlocs would have, like, 40 health or something like that. Like, super strong. It's incredible what he can do, but I'm gonna try to get him there. I'm gonna try to get them there. It's really fun when you... So losing it, you know, I mean, if you lose, like, it's not that big of a deal, but when you win and you're doing good, boy, you're just like, you just feel like you're on cloud 9. It's the best feeling. Yeah, I'm about to get smacked. I might die. I'm dead. I didn't do good that time. What really? Yes, like his get. I've seen one of his. So like one of these guys, I've seen one of his have like 103 health and like 114 attack. Like he is miraculous. Like it's almost like addicting to watch him because you're like, good lord, how can one person be this good at something? But he's like known as the king of Battlegrounds. Say hello. Don't you dare lick my lips. Y'all stank breath. I don't want him. I don't want her. I don't want any of these. These people are terrible. We'll do Reno. Holy moly is right. He is insane. I've had like maybe 5 games like that. Like to where, I mean, I felt awesome, but his is like 40 a week. Alright, so this guy's hero power, for 2 gold, you make a friendly minion golden. So remember, that's like really good. That's the highest that a minion can be. But you gotta choose right off the bat who you want to be golden. So like right now, I could make her golden. And what that means is instead of giving one minion on the battlefield Divine Shield, which again is like ultimate protection, damage is dealt, but their health doesn't go away. She gives it to 2 of them. So like later in the game, they have a hero called Baron, and Baron makes it to where they trigger your death rattle twice. So she would give out 4 shields. That's really good. So like you just kind of have to figure out if you want to give it to somebody pretty high up and make them do something insane, or do you want to just kind of ride the radar and get somebody low. You just kind of have to play with it. It's tough. I think I've never used his hero power on somebody higher up, which is usually more effective. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why did he do that? That's a very weird starting 2 people.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Thanks, Bob. So what we're going to buy him. We're going to buff him. We're going to sell the 1/1 Tabby Cat, and we're going to level up. Yes, lots and lots of experimenting. And what's funny is like different builds, so like pirates and, you know, say you did like pirates and dragons, sometimes those can blend together and work together really well. So you really just kind of have to play around with it. Like you may try Murlocs one game and do terrible because that's just the cards you were dealt. But you may turn around and do Murlocs and do amazing the next game. So it really, like, a lot goes into it. It's somewhat luck, but it is a lot of skill. You really just have to play with it. Alright, see, I'm going to triple him. See, I don't want any of these. They're terrible. But you gotta buy something. You have to choose one of them. You can't not choose one, so that part sucks, but it's fine. Man, no. I'm not going Murlocs again this time. I'm just not.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Okay, next game, I'm gonna do a build I know works. Again, with the dragons and the pirates, I'm still trying to experiment. Murlocs I have never been able to pull off. Ever. Like, as much as I want to, I may have pulled off one Murloc game, and I was so proud of it, and like I might just have to retire on that, honestly. But I know I can do a beast build. Look, I'm still going Murlocs. Like, I just didn't even think about it, and I just bought it. I know I can do a beast build, so I'll show y'all and try to actually play a good game next time. I may even try. It's still pretty early on, and I have full health. I may try to transition into a beast build right now. Let's switch it up. Let's do it. Why not? And that's the thing. At any point in this game, you can totally flip it around. Kripparrian does that all the time. Like, he'll play one thing the whole time, and then just be like, no, I'm switching it up. And it's incredible. It's hard to pull off, but it's fun.
Gunning for you. Watch out.
I'm assuming... Look, this guy's going for a beast build. So maybe I shouldn't, because he's going to steal all my minions. Nah, I'm going to steal all his minions. I'm assuming Aki's phone died. Somebody on here... Oh, no. I was going to say, somebody's not saying hello, and they're just creeping. But I think it's me watching me, my husband watching me, and you watching me. I gotta get more folks in here. We gotta get this thing blowed out. Alright, let's go to a beast build. See, this is what stinks, though. It's like, you decide that, and you roll, and there's no beast minions, so... Just Murlocs. Murlocs are haunting me. I mean, at this point I have to, just to get something on the board. And I don't want you, little alley cat. You're weak. Give me some good beasts. I need to level up. That's what I'll do next turn. They better give me something next turn or I'm gonna get upset. They want you to use them. Murlocs are so needy. They always want to be used. But Kripparrian's the best with them. I, on the other hand, I can't pull them off. I just can't. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. I just can't pull them off. Like, I just die before they get good. Like I said, I pulled it off one time, and it was the best feeling in the whole wide world. And then after that, it never happened again. Give me a beast. Look! 3 Murlocs! Stop! Stop haunting me! Gosh. For shame. For shame. I'm about to get smacked up by this guy. It's about to be bad news bears. They want you to use them. I guess so. Kasha. Do I call you Spooky or do I call you Kasha? I like the name Kasha. That's pretty. I mean, at this point, I might as well freeze here. Why do I still have you? See, this is why it gets why I get distracted. I still have this 1/1. This weakling That's why I'm losing.
I think you can win this thing.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I'm about to get destroyed. Maybe not destroyed, but I'm definitely gonna lose. Oh, the alley cat is cute. The alley cat is so cute. It's so cute. But it is a weakling. Well, look at it. It's got little diamond teeth in it. Goodness gracious. But it's gotta go. Sorry, alley cat.
It's
All
good
right.
to get some minions in play.
Here's what we'll do. If I get, in this next roll, if I get a beast, I'm going beast. If I get a murloc, I'm just gonna lose playing murlocs. Mother trucker. Alright. I'm a gal of my word. But I kinda will go ahead and sell them since we're doing beasts. No, I'm gonna do. Bye, Alika. But see, now he's free. You know, he's not dying over and over. He's free now. He's out in his world. I put him back in the wild, and he's just enjoying life now. So it's fine. He's happier that way.
I've been freelancing since they trashed my place in Dalaran.
Bob, they didn't trash your place in Dalaran. Yeah. Actually, they probably did.
You're doing great out there.
Thanks, Bob. It's 8:12 already? I need to cook supper. I don't want to cook supper. Look at this boy. That's a strong boy right there. Every time a beast dies, this guy is tripled, so he gains 4 attack and 2 health every single time a beast dies. Beasts are insane.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Not so good, Bob. It's not going so good. I want to sell all my murlocs right now. I just want to sell them. The reason I haven't gotten any beasts is because that other guy's playing beasts, and he's killing it.
That's what I would have picked.
I mean, I might as well make somebody triple right now. That's so weak, bro. Holy moly, yeah. He's really strong. I hate those things. Like, when you're playing against them, they're the most annoying character. But when you have them, boy, it's good news. I'm doing terrible. I'm gonna play one more game after this, and then I'm gonna go and cook supper. And then I may get back on and play till like midnight, honestly. Or should I play a different game? Should I play Stardew? I can play Overwatch. No, I can't play Overwatch because I'd have to buy it on here. I have it on Xbox though. That was lucky that I got the ghost. This guy did 21 damage to him. I only did...
Keep up the pressure.
It's not telling me. I did 8. Womp womp. I mean, I got 2 golden minions, so we'll try him. And then I can buff them right now. We can transition into pirates. Let's do that. Let's do some murlocs and some pirates. And we're going to go ahead and level here so that we can get some better pirates later on. Let's see how that works. What, Roxy? What you want? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do half murloc, half pirates. Just blend it out, see how it goes. My dog just sits on the couch and stares at me. She just stares. She doesn't sleep. She never sleeps. She just sits there and she shakes because she's half chihuahua. So she just sits there going, staring at me. What a weirdo. Why don't you go back there with Dad? Why don't you go back there with your daddy? Huh? Can't do it. Obsessed much. This is that one I was talking about, Spooky. Oh, well, he's dead now. That's the one that triggers a death rattle twice. He's good. This is the guy in 3rd that did 21 damage to the ghost and I just beat him? That's not right. What happened, bro?
You're good at this.
Excuse me. He's good. Oh, we can get another one of him. So sell him.
And up a goal. Next trick.
Aki says she loves your accent. Oh, God. Thanks, Aki. It's the worst, though. I bet Aki doesn't remember where I'm from. I think I've said it in her chat before. I don't know if that was her or Sophie. Dang, good job. Thanks, friend. Yeah, it's weird when stuff like that happens. You think you're doing terrible, and then you go up to, like, against one of the higher-ups, and you beat them, and you're like, how? I'm doing terrible. And I am. This is a weak A build, but it'll be fine. It's not. It's a great accent. This is what you call... Some people say a country accent. It's not country. Country is like that hillbilly, hick. I mean, there are some things that I say that might be a little, what we say, country. But I like to think that this is a southern accent. Of course, I don't hear it because I live around people who talk like this all day, every day. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm from Alabama.
You're doing great out
So
there.
you can only imagine where I got this accent from. As my mom would say, "Oh, thanks, I've been working on it since I was a little girl." Also a quote from The Office. So it's actually things that people say down here, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. I've got him. Oh, but he's also in last place, so thank God. I swear, I'm sitting on the floor and I cannot get comfortable. But when I sit on the couch, the laptop is underneath my chin, and yeah, that's good for nobody. So.
Target pancakes. You're down a minion and up a goal.
So I'm buffing right now. That's what this is called.
That's what I would have picked. Your pancakes.
LOL. Thanks, I've been working on this accent since I was a little girl. It's really bad. So in Alabama, we have 2 football teams that everybody loves. It's Auburn and it's Alabama. So the University of Alabama and the University of Auburn, which is a town in Alabama. And the sayings, you know, every sports team has, you know, a good old saying, and Auburn's is War Eagle, Alabama's is Roll Tide. So around here we have the joke that if you're being made fun of for your country accent, or you're being like, if you're a redneck, we'll be like, that's right, Roll Tide. You know,
I think you.
yeah, I like Bud Light, Roll Tide, and that's what we always say. So it's pretty sad, but it do be like that sometimes. We don't have nice Canadian accents that are actually like fun to listen to. Okay, hold on. I have to minimize chat real fast because... So, Daniel, my husband, his dad is waiting to find out if he has corona or not. And they need the thermometer. So, I'm going to have to ask Daniel to take that to them. Your parents need the thermometer. Everywhere around here, like, you can't buy a thermometer. If I can learn how to spell thermometer. Thermometer, there we go. Yeah, everyone around here, like, there's no thermometers anywhere. It's pretty bad. Okay. Y'all make sure to hit that smash that like button for me. Let me pull up live chat. There y'all are. Yeah, oh heck is right. It's been crazy, but it's fine. He feels okay. It's not it's nothing serious like a lot of people have.
A good tactical choice.
It's everywhere, everywhere's just sold out. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can't get them on Amazon. If you do get them on Amazon, they're like $40, which, I mean, that's fine, like, I guess, but it's still more than I want to pay for a thermometer. If you go into any of the pharmacies, they're all sold out. Like, it's nuts. So, I got sick. Well, actually, I had surgery like 3 months ago, and I was in the hospital during that time, which had a lot of corona patients. So my doctor said, just, take precaution, make sure you don't get any kind of post-operative fever, but also don't get, make sure you don't get corona. Just keep a check of your temperature. And I said, okay. So they had a thermometer, so I used theirs. And so now they need it back. So we're just swapping thermometers at this point. I'm dead. But I made it to 4th place, so that's better than I've done this entire time. Alright, I'm gonna go for a beast build this next game, and then I'm gonna go cook dinner. So let's give that a go. Again, I may not be dealt those cards. Like, it might not even be a thing. But we're gonna try. So I want to do a good beast build. Show y'all what it's like. See, my husband's in there playing video games, and he's not even paying attention to his phone. Let's go, game. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Alright, let's see who we get this round. Ooh, the curator. Oh. So this guy's cool. Always pick the curator if you can. He starts you out with a 1/1 minion. But the good thing about this minion is so cards that buff, you know, your Murlocs, or they can only buff Murlocs. Cards that can buff pirates, they can only buff pirates. Cards that can buff beasts, only buff beasts. But with an amalgam, they're everything. So it says it is an elemental, a mech, a demon, a Murloc, beast, pirate, and totem. So it's everything. So anything will buff this minion. This card is Bay right here. This is what you want. He is awesome.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, Bob, you rooting for me? You shouldn't, boy.
Nice work out there.
Wow. Okay. I can go ahead and try to get a triple one of these, just for kicks and giggles. Go ahead and just freeze that right there. I like it when you freeze it right there, right there. This guy he just doesn't even look good. He just weirds me out. He reminds me of one of those Harry Potter banker elves. I'm sorry, those aren't elves. They're... what do they call it? It's not a goblin. Why can't I think of what those are called?
You're good at this.
What's another word for a goblin? Alright, watch this. So this is a demon. I can buff that boy right there. Yeet. He is creepy. He is too, though. Like, they just weird me out. Elves. That's an elf right there. I'm sorry, but night elves? Blood elves are cool. They're cool. But night elves? Every time I've played World of Warcraft, I've been a night elf. Every single time. I think they're just the coolest. Plus, I like their story and like their background and stuff. I just love them. Goblins, yeah, I think so too. Hey, did you get my text message? Okay. Make sure you get the covers that went with them too.
That one might make all the difference.
I think they're in the medicine cabinet. And I'm gonna cook supper after I get done with this game. If you want to just go ahead and run that over to him. The thermometer itself is in the top, or in the junk drawer. And then, like I said, those covers I think are gonna be in the medicine cabinet by the microwave. Blood elves are beautiful. Blood elves are beautiful. But I love night elves. I think they're the coolest things I've ever seen. Look, there's is that a night elf? Yeah, that's a night elf. So, blood elf versus night elf. That's a bad version of a night elf, though. I just think they're sick. I've always been a night elf druid. Favorite class.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Another satisfied customer.
I'm gonna cook, you don't have to. You hear me? Handle. Did you hear me? I'll cook. I'm gonna cook after this game, so you don't have to. Okay, thank you. Night elves are cool, definitely. Yeah. I used to hate them, but now I think they're neat. Oh my gosh, I've always loved them. So I started playing World of Warcraft. I mean, really, when it first came out, ever since I was a young teenager. My brother's 8 years older than me, and he always played. And so he got me in, well, everything he did I wanted to do. So I started playing it once I was old enough to understand what to do. And,
You can stay on top.
be careful, love you. Yeah, it's old, like as soon as I was old enough to understand, and I guess just because they looked cool, I was like, wow, I love these. This is what I want to be. And I've always loved like a druid and how it could, turn into different animals, and you could be a tank, or you could be a healer, or you could, it's just like the ultimate character to me. So
Not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
it's just what I've always gone with, and I love it.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I do miss WoW. I want to play again. I made a deal with myself that, so last year they opened up a new gym in our area, and I loved it. Like, it had classes and all this stuff, and I went all the time. I was obsessed. I loved this gym. And I couldn't find the
Terrible people.
balance between work, life, and the gym and gaming and everything. So I told myself that I was going to use the money that I used on my WoW account
Got this. You're way
to
ahead.
use on my gym membership instead. And I said if I go for 6 months in a row consistently to the gym, that I could open back up my account. And then Corona hit. So technically I could open it back up if I wanted to, but it's fine. I don't need to. Now I have, then, Animal Crossing came along, and I've clocked in quite a few hours on that one, so.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Another satisfied customer.
There we go. I'm gonna try to triple him if I can. Is anybody else playing demons? Mixed minions, so he may have some. Pirates, mixed minions, he may have some. Mixed minions. Murlocs, dragons, and pirates. I know. What's up, Shuffle? How are you? Thanks for jumping on. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing
Stay on top.
Hearthstone and eventually Animal Crossing and just doing all kinds of stuff. So come along, follow my journey. We're just hanging out. We're just vibing, having a good time. Yeah, with Animal Crossing going on, like, there was no time for WoW. Like, this was a whole new world. There was just no time for that. I think when it first came out and I was working from home during quarantine, like, Oh my gosh.
Minions really pulled
That's all I did. Like, that was my life for so long.
Go ahead and hire
It
one
was
of these
pretty
guys.
bad. I mean, I had a
Like where you're going
blast,
with
but...
this. I didn't like that one either.
You're French? That's awesome. I've been to France before. I loved it. It was absolutely beautiful there. Parlez-vous français? That's about all I know. And I know how to say Je m'appelle Kayla, which I probably said that wrong. But, my name is Kayla, so welcome, welcome. Yeah, I loved France. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm glad to have you here. I can read a little. I took 3 years of French, so you would think that I remembered more than I did. But unfortunately I don't. I probably could read a good bit, and if it was spoken to me, I think I could understand some of it, but I can't speak it anymore. He said, I'm sure I butchered it, and I'm so sorry if I did. Good accent. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm from Alabama. So, we do have, unfortunately, a southern accent, but thank you.
Got this. You're way ahead.
It can get, I'm sure it can get pretty obnoxious sometimes. It's not as good as a French accent. Oh man, I love French accents. And see, that's the bad part. Because if I do try to talk in French, it's like country French. And it's really bad. I'm sure every French person in the world will just roll their eyes at me, so I don't want to offend you. First amount of damage taken the whole game. I'll take it.
The battle is really raging out there.
I want you. And I want you.
Like where you're going
I'm gonna
with
get rid of
this.
you.
Target practice.
What to do, what to do.
Down a minion and up a gold.
I really need to get rid of him. Because he's pretty weak. But we're gonna roll again and see what happens. We're gonna roll one more time. Should I get the cannon instead? We're gonna get the cannon instead. I know that's dumb, but we are. Gotta have a little fun. Shuffle, do you play Battlegrounds? It's so much fun. I want to go back to France. We actually just got back from Italy. We went last September, and we were there for 10 days. And the last time I went to Italy, we went over to France, and we're there for 3 days. And it was awesome.
You got this. You're way ahead.
You do play it? Or you love France? Or you love Battlegrounds? Which one? Or both? I'm sure you love both of them.
Avenge me!
Put your cannon in second place. I put it between the two dragons so that when they respawn, they would hit again. But let me look at that layout.
You're good at this.
Put it here. And then move him here. Or leave the amalgam there. Both. I'm sure. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just telling Spooky that I stopped playing. I played for a long time, and I stopped playing here at the beginning of the year, I guess. And oh, I love him. I might freeze for him and her. Stopped playing for a while, and then when I came back, they had dragons and pirates, and so it's been quite an adjustment getting back into it. I haven't been lost, but it's just been trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. So, yeah, it's rough. It was a lot to take in at what time. But I've been watching all of Coperian's videos and been trying to learn some of his tricks and tips.
See if you can stay on top.
Obviously, with this build, I haven't learned a whole lot, but I'm getting there. I guess it'd be good to have the dragon in second place, just even to take down any kind of divine shields. Cool, I'm about to get smacked. Off to go cook dinner. Good luck with this game. Thanks, Spooky. Thanks so much for coming in. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to me if you would. But thanks so much for coming out. I had a blast with you. Hopefully we can do it again soon.
I've got some fresh recruits for
It's been so fun. Have a fabulous dinner. I'll try to triple.
Not welcome here.
Who else should I get rid of? Should I get rid of him? I'll keep him until next round at least. Yay! You're the best, Spooky. Thanks so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous, fabulous night. And I may be on later until like midnight. Because this is fun for me. So we shall see after I finally cook supper. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shutterwalk's probably about too creamy if they're level 4 Murlocs already. We shall see.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that, and I should have rolled. I'm sorry, Shuffle. I'm doing terrible. I get distracted. So this is my first live stream doing this live. I've played forever, but I get distracted by the chat, and I can't concentrate on what I'm doing. When I'm like just sitting here playing on my phone or whatever, buddy, I kill it. But this is tough. It's tough to balance like chat and doing this at the same time. That's not gonna happen again though. Thanks for keeping me straight. He said, okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't even know what kind of build I'm going for right now. This is a mess. I'd like to get a Hydra in here. Could give both my demons 1/1. I mean, this is a trash move, but it's fine. I'd like to triple her. I really would. Let's get rid of him. He's trash anyways.
Up a gold.
Total corruption.
Total power.
Target practice.
Okay. I know this is silly, but I'm actually gonna freeze right here. Shuffle. Don't judge me now. Don't judge me. I want that triple, and I think I want another cannon to maybe try and triple a cannon. Yes, Cobalt. Please give my cannon. Oh my gosh. See if I had a Hydra. That was a good hit. take it. You play often? I will now. So I didn't play for a really long time, but now I'm back into playing a lot. So that's probably mainly what this channel will be, because I really want to. I really want to start streaming Animal Crossing, but I also really love this game, and I kind of want to do something different than everybody's doing right now. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start picking this back up and playing it a lot more often than I do now, because I still have a lot of improvements to do. But I'll be playing a good bit this weekend, so if you want to subscribe and come on and watch me, and I mean, I'd even love if you joined in if you play a lot, and we can stream and, you know, get in the same game together. That'd be fun. But yeah, I plan on doing this quite often, so we shall see. Why is he giving the damage to all these, like, lowly little characters? Give it to my amalgam. Ooh, my eczema. I'm about to get stomped on. I'm dead. Yep. GG, George. GG. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna put me in 3rd or 4th. 3rd! Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, hold on just a second. I gotta go put the food in the oven. But I will come right back and play another game. GG. Yeah, that was sad. I could do a lot better than that. But hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Let's see. I want none of these. Oh no! Does it just pick one for you? Good luck, I gotta go to sleep. Well, thank you so much, Shuffle, for tuning in with me. Just make sure that you come back and we can have some fun, yeah. But sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This time, partner.
Be right back. Go on, beasts.
Have a good battle, friend. Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now.
Roxy said, alright, yep.
You're doing great out there. You're good at this.
Okay. Oh, close one.
It's
All
good to get
right.
some minions in here.
Driftwood, what's up, brother? Yeet yeet. Sorry, I had to go put the food in the oven. What's up, my friend? Driftwood, do you play Hearthstone? Thanks for jumping on, friend. I have been rocking out on this for a while now. I don't have a capture card. I want to do Animal Crossing so bad, but I don't have a capture card, so we're having to rock out on some different kind of content until that happens.
Their weight.
It'll be a little while before I do that. Just to see how this goes.
Hiring that minion will get you.
Hello. Just to see how that goes and see how consistent I can be with it, honestly. So we'll see, but I really do want to get a capture card and do Animal Crossing. We plan on moving, so we've got the money to get one, but I kind of want to. We're saving up for a down payment on a house right now. So once I move, then I'm gonna get one. So we'll see.
Let's see if you can stay.
Aww, smash like and such. But I've watched this game, never played it. Thanks, that means so much to me. You're so sweet. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's really fun, and it's free if you have a Blizzard account. It's free to play, and I love this game, which is based off of World of Warcraft. So I don't know if you ever played that. So you know, it has that background to it, but man, it's fun. Have you been streaming tonight?
Some fresh recruits for you.
I appreciate you pushing like for me. That's so nice. I feel like me and you are the only two Southerners in that whole clan, all of Sophie's clan. Let's see, what do I want to do here? None of this, but we'll do the battle cry card.
So many viewers.
Let's see, huh? I don't want any of them. I used to play WoW years ago. My pops used to play. I just got on there to kill him. That's not very nice. Nah, I grew up playing it. I played with my brother ever since I was old enough to understand how to actually play the game. So I hadn't played in a while, though. I played a little bit last year, but this game has just been consistent for me. Sophie rated me, and we became friends. Aww, I love that. I love the whole raid thing. Like, I feel like that really wasn't a thing. I know they did it some on Twitch, but not a ton. But now I feel like it's so big, and I didn't even know it was a thing. The first raid that I ever experienced was Chase raiding Sophie. And I just happened to be on that one. And I was like, what a cute idea. I love this. He eventually stopped playing with his buddies. Yeah, I feel like World of Warcraft, like, you gotta have a real commitment to it. A, to pay $15 a month to play it. And B, like, that grind is hard. Like, it's tough. It's real tough. You gotta grind at that. Oh, really? What did you stream? I streamed on Twitch Monday, and I had 2 watchers. Me on my TV, and my husband in his game room. So, I knew I had more of, like, a connection on here because of all the Discord groups and stuff. So I think, and I like YouTube too because they keep your videos for you. And I know there's an option for Twitch to do the same thing, but I haven't played with it enough to figure that out yet. So, but I'm curious to see, like, did you do Xbox or PS4 or PC? Rocket League and Fortnite. Yeah, my husband's a huge Rocket League player. And then he's got some buddies that were super into Fortnite for a long time. But I stopped playing both pretty much. Yeah, those are, I feel like Fortnite took off really hard, and then it's died down a ton. You still have some of those that go pretty strong, but, I feel like it died down so fast. And Rocket League, I've just got to be in the mood to play Rocket League. Every now and again I'll get the itch to play, but very, very, very rarely. I feel like when Animal Crossing came out, like, the whole gaming world just froze to play it. And that's one reason, like, I want to stream that because, like, I love the game, and I know I'd have a blast, and it has such a huge following, but I also felt like if I did stream that, I would just fall into everybody else who streamed it, you know what I mean? So, and also I don't have a capture card, so I couldn't stream it even if I wanted to, but, yeah, it's tough. What does this guy do? I don't know that I've played him. Start of combat. Your left and right most minions attack immediately? Both left and right? I haven't played him yet. Oh, here he is. That's pretty sick. Put your big boys on the end. I like that. This is a terrible build, but it's what's been dealt to me. And we tied. I'll take it. Oh, Drift, that'll be sick. I saw in that premiere that you did that you got the original Animal Crossing GameCube game. Bro, that's gonna be sick nasty, as you would say. That's gonna be awesome. I'm sure you've heard of him. Tagback TV. He'll stream that sometimes. It's so good. I love watching those, so I feel like you'll get a big following doing that for sure. What else are you planning on doing? I'm trying to think of the ones I really love to play. I think it was GameCube. Was Luigi's Mansion on GameCube? I feel like it was. Luigi's Mansion was really good. Harvest Moon, I played all the time on GameCube. Loved that. Yeah, my buddy gave it to me. Wouldn't let me pay him for it. Aww. I was tagged back. I like watching Austin John play. Sweet. That was sweet of him, though. That's awesome. What a good guy. A good friend. Smash and Mario Kart. Yeah. Oh, the Mario Kart on GameCube was fun. I loved that one. Man, I played that one all the time. That Rainbow Road, though, which I know Rainbow Road's on all of them, but that specific Rainbow Road, I loved it. Yes, so the first Luigi's Mansion was like, that game was bae. I loved that game. It was so much fun. I want to get, I know they have one for the Switch now, and I really wanted to get it, but I'll be honest with you, that first one scared me, so I feel like I'd be too big of a baby to play. I know it's just a game and it's a cartoon, but it gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna level up right here. I'm gonna put him... No. I really... Oh.
The scourge will consume you.
Crap, I shouldn't have gotten rid of her. Why did I do that? Is there like a is there a back button? Dang. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I could do him. I'm just gonna stay right here, and I'm probably gonna get the advanced speed off me. I played a lot of Tony Hawk. I'm from Florida originally, though. That's sick. Yeah, my husband loved Tony Hawk. He played that all the time. Isn't there a new one coming out? Or are they like remastering? Remastering the original Tony Hawk or something like that. That's cool. We're actually planning on possibly moving to Florida. So that's awesome. We are from Alabama, so we're only about 3.5 hours from Florida. Sweet home Alabama. Do, 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 do. Remastering 1 and 2, like 3 and 4. Sweet. Oh, you like 3 and 4? Yeah. Skater XL is coming. Ooh. That does sound fun. Sorry, you're like my chat's way over here. I don't have a very good setup right now. I'm getting there.
Turn it around.
That would be sick. All those skateboarding fun or games were fun. Really? That's awesome. Whereabouts? Alabama's nice. It's just kind of boring. I swear I thought you were from Tennessee. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know who in that chat said Tennessee, but I could have sworn it was you, and I was way wrong. I mean, all of these need to be... I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't. He needs to be protected. I need to just get rid of one of these. That's all there is to it.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
My computer takes up a whole room, but I love to skate. Yeah, I longboarded for a very long time. I've still got my Sector 9 longboard back there. I got it in high school, and I spent every penny that I had on that thing, and I rode it until I had to get new wheels. So I got the orangutan wheels, and then finally I just had a really bad crash that took out like half my ankle, and I thought, you know, I'm just too big of a chicken. I didn't ride again. I'll take like a leisurely like cruise every now and again, but it scares me. Detroit, Alabama. Never even heard of Detroit, Alabama. That must be somewhere completely not near me. Whoa, really? Artwork for pro skateboarders? That's sick. Driftwood, what is this life that you live? That's awesome.
Minions really pulled their weight.
I'll do a couple of kick flips. Look, I tried for 1 billion years to ollie. Why did I buy him? I don't want to get it taunt. To ollie. Forever. I tried everything to do an ollie. And I never could. I could not do an ollie to save the life of me. It sucked. Because I wanted to so bad too. But it's fine. What can you do? What can you do? It was like on Robin Big Black, and he'd try to, every time he tried to drop in, and he'd just That's how I was when I tried to ollie. I stopped painting. I was getting a lot of work from people. Was overwhelming. Grew too fast. Wasn't ready. I have skateboarded on and off for like 15 years. Wow. So you're probably pretty good at it. Man, you can't get overwhelmed and just stop doing it. You were obviously super good at painting, so... I mean... That's a pretty good job to have, better than you know, being stuck behind a desk all day. I reckon. But hey, you gotta do what makes you happy, bro. That's all that matters. I really just need him to hit that rat. Dadgummit. It's fine. I think I longboarded for... I don't know, maybe 4 years, and then after that last crash, I was like, nope, I'm not doing this no more, not worth it. Not worth it. I don't want to do that because I really want to triple him, so I may get rid of the Selfless Hero. Probably gonna try to triple him too. So we'll throw him there. Roll one. Nothing. Alright. This is kind of a crappy. I got hurt. Took me out for a couple years. Knee is jacked. But I still paint though. Yeah, I feel like that big crash. Like everybody gets speed wobbles or like, you know, crashes with regular skateboarding and stuff, and it's scary, but when you have that one bad fall, like, it kind of, I give props to those who just keep doing it, because I got chickened out. It scared me, bro. I couldn't do it anymore. I'm glad you still paint, though. That's awesome. That's exciting. I wish I could paint. Me and my husband just recently started, like, we'll do, we'll watch like some Bob Ross videos and try to follow along and stuff. Naturally, we're not good painters. It's quite terrible. Quite terrible. I actually have one of our paintings right over there in front of me, and it's not great. I was proud of it though, because it was my first one, and you know, whatever, but it's fine. 7 damage. That's unacceptable.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, what are we doing here? Since I'm playing a ghost, I'm gonna level up. Yes, got my triple lion.
That's a great play.
Ooh, I may play him. Then play him, so then he get even bigger. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, give me a my Exna. And let's see what's here. Okay, now I'm gonna... I gotta sell them. There's no reason to keep 2 of them. Right on. Let's get it. Actually, I'm gonna freeze right here. So I'm gonna get him. Let's get it. Dab on them haters. Dab, dab on them haters. I hate how long the turns are. I know a lot of people wouldn't, like, want and need that, but I don't want that. They're too long for me. Roxy, do you need to go potty? You probably don't. Oh my gosh, you probably do. You want to say hey to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop it. Come here. What happened? Quit resisting me. I'm sorry, monkey. I'm sorry. You want to say hey? Say hey, everybody. Say hey. You want to say hey to Drift? Say hey, Drift. She said, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, this guy's gonna get me. This is the ghost. I'm gonna lose to the ghost. That's embarrassing. And I lost by a lot to the ghost. Well, at least I made it to the top 4.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
He said, "Doll. That's my girl. She's a sweetheart." We will do
Like where you're
this.
going with this.
Oh. I guess I'll get rid of the weak Hydra.
I'll let the dogs out.
And I'm honestly just gonna do this to give him 2/2. Sell him. Since I'm going up against number 2, I normally wouldn't do this, but I think I'm gonna get a Mal'Ganis just to give me that ultimate protection. Rat follower? Rat follower? What does that mean? I've never seen that before or noticed it. That's pretty cool. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna die here, but maybe Mal'Ganis will save me. I'm sorry if that beeping is super loud. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but
Keep up the
our
momentum, friend.
oven timer is ridiculously loud. Oh yeah, I'm dead, 100%. If I am dead, I'm gonna go after this game so that I can eat and chill out for a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on and play probably until pretty late tonight. I hope. But I'm gonna try to make a Discord and get that going so that you guys can join it and kind of see what's going on there. And I can announce when I'm going live and stuff. I'll try to get a schedule going. But it'll definitely be a good bit this weekend. Yep, I'm toast. Oh, but I may have come in. I think they're going to still put me in 4th. Yeah, I was going to say me and 3rd place died at the same time. But I'll take top 4. I have a lot to catch up on this game. Alright, well, I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And so you can kind of follow along. I'll be playing some more of this. Probably some Stardew Valley. Maybe The Sims a good bit. I may play that in the morning while I stream. Just have like a coffee and chill stream and play some Sims and all that stuff. Try to do some funny, crazy things. But yeah, so you guys join me and like my channel so you know when stuff's going on, and it's gonna be fun. You could be a part of the chaotic crew and we'll have a blast. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, Driftwood gave me a smile, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's see if I can actually figure out how to end this, because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I'm not sure how to. Right here. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'll see y'all hopefully later on. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.